So we're here at the RS Future Track Day. A lot of badass cars here. It's hot as fuck. Not really setting PBs here. Just coming to get more seat time. That's it. Just seat time with the GT3. But today I've never felt this scared behind the wheel of this fucking car. It's pushing. It's sliding everywhere. It's just fucking crazy. My tire pressures are under control. It's nothing to do with that. I think it's just way too hot. These tires are on their second track day. And yeah, so I'm still setting consistent 51s, 52s, but yeah, it's fucking sketchy. So gonna leave pretty soon here actually. We're probably only gonna do about 3 or 4 sessions in dip, do a podcast out here with a couple of the boys, and head back. So and then get ready for ACS this weekend in the F80 for Bimmer Challenge. So yeah, that'll hopefully be in this vlog if I can fit it in. If not, then it'll be in the second one.
Why wouldn't you?
This is a GMG built 4.0 stroker GT3 RS 997, 6-speed manual, of course. This thing's fucking sick. It's got forged lines running Supercar 3Rs. Beautiful. Next to Sung's Cayman. The Motorsport hardware LS XM3. Or LSM3, I think that's what they call it. This thing looks so fucking sick. Sounds so good.
All this is just custom. Oh my god. Yeah, it's all. Yeah, I see that.
Damn, man. So coming back from the second session, Eric's ABS sensor. Ooh, fuck, this tire's hot. Stopped working, right? ABS stopped working, Eric?
Yep.
It just flat spotted the fuck out of that tire, right in the middle too, and on the edge there. But this was a brand new tire. These are A7s or R7s?
A7s.
Damn, you drove these on the street too? Fuck yeah. So toast, just like that. Yeah, it'll be all right though. He's got some more tires ready to go. He's got the over fenders now. This thing looks like a cup car, M2 cup car. It's fucking ridiculous on the street. The stance this thing has.
Yeah.
Wild. All right, little update. I'm about to drive my fucking dream car right now. It's about to be amazing. going on, guys? So I am here at my mom's house. It's Saturday. Just got back from Auto Club Speedway, hanging out with some buddies. But yeah, I wanted to recap Friday and talk about the GT3 RS I was able to drive. Special shout out to Aaron. Thank you again, dude. That was amazing. Had so much fun driving that car. That was always a dream car of mine growing up. And, you know, sometimes when you meet your heroes, it's a letdown, but that was definitely not a letdown at all. A couple things to take away from that car. The light and flywheel, you could tell as I was putting the car in reverse, like I felt like I was barely pushing the toe on it, and that fucker was revving up to like 5,000 to 6,000 RPMs. But once I got the car moving, it was super smooth. It felt like a typical Porsche clutch where it's like, it almost feels crunchy. I don't know, it's really strange. If you've driven a BMW and driven a Porsche, you can tell the difference side by side. My E46 is very linear. Danny's Cayman and Aaron's GT3 felt exactly the same, like almost like crunchy, like a resistance to it. So yeah, that's just a Porsche characteristic, but it doesn't take away from the fact that it drives amazing. In typical 997 fashion, those cars didn't have rear wheel steer or anything, but in typical 997 fashion, it felt like the rear end had all the weight, and it felt like a dive board on the front end. So that was the only difference I felt, honestly. It didn't feel as powerful as the 991. Mine's tuned, mine has headers, mine has a crack pipe on it. So stock for stock, would it be the same? Maybe, I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've driven a stock 991 GT3, but Aaron's isn't stock either. So yeah. But yeah, the 991's definitely faster to accelerate, more power as well. PDK gearbox in 991 makes it easier, but the manual gearbox in that 997 is just fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Heel toe downshifts. I'm always afraid to drive somebody's car on track and try and heel toe downshift. Thank God the newer Porsches have the auto rev match. It's just, I don't want to risk somebody else's motor, somebody else's gearbox, somebody else's clutch. I don't want to, damage anybody's car like that, especially when they're trusting me with, a car that's over $200,000, So, it didn't have auto rev match, and Aaron was reassuring me, hey man, don't worry about it. There's no way you can fuck it up. There's no way. I was like, okay, all right. I'm just not going to drive it hard. And I swear, dude, I was not not trying to push hard at all. And I ran a 156.9, which, I mean, honestly is not really impressive for an RS 4.0, but it's still a really solid time. And I never messed up one heel toe downshift. It was so easy with that light and flywheel. Legit, you just roll your heel over real quick and whack, it just flies right up. So yeah, really reassuring after doing it a couple times that I was gonna be no issue for the whole session, and I could keep pushing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that first day of the track vlog. But we're here in my garage and we have some work to do. Let me turn this around. So thankfully, the work that I have to do is not really work. It's just swapping over tires. I have flashed to E85, so we're running a full E85 tune with from Paul Johnson Tuning. He's one of the bigger ones. Him and Kerry Jordan make some of the fastest F80s or S55s that have ever been built. And also another thing I added was the Horizon Motorsport V-style diffuser. So it's supposed to be like a Varis style diffuser. Looks very good. Edges line up nice, but because I wanted to make sure that this thing is not going to go anywhere at Auto Club Speedway tomorrow, especially with the E85 tune, I really think we're going to hit somewhere close to 180 miles an hour down the front straight. I had Cody at RSR really make sure that this thing wasn't going to go anywhere. So he used brackets everywhere. You can see them all. This thing is not going anywhere. So the sacrifice is it's not going to line up evenly with the corner of the fender. It's not a big deal to me. Even, you know, this is about head height right here. You could never tell. You can never tell that it's not bolted up evenly. So I have the camera up to my mouth right now, and unless you really stared, you'd be able to tell. It's not a big deal. I'll probably end up fixing it too. Probably chop the bracket to be a little shorter. That way the full thing is flush. But this diffuser has always been one of my favorites. It looks super aggressive, super track focused. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it provides any type of actual benefit to it. So yeah, gonna swap these track set on right now. I'm running Hoosier A7s. These are brand new. Finally, I'm gonna get some fast tires on the car. It's been a very long time since I've put some fast tires on it. And I'm hoping tomorrow at Auto Club, we will be sub 145. So that's the goal with the F80. Toby in his Supra, Toby from Studio RSR, in the RSR Supra, set a 45.9 on an ethanol tune. So yeah, I really think we got a good shot of going sub 45s if he can do a 45 on a B58. So yeah, we'll see. That's basically who I'm competing with. He's not in my class, but we both know that we have some of the fastest cars out there, and we're both going to be competing for the overall tomorrow. So it'll be good to get out there and just push each other, talk some shit, and have some fun. So talk to y'all soon. So we just showed up to ACS, got both cars here. The plan is to drive the F80 for a few laps until I get a good enough time to where I feel comfortable enough to just start tracking the GT3. The F80 can only go about 2 to 3 laps because I'm running A7s on it. So kind of a short day. That's why I brought the GT3, so that way I can pound on that for the rest of the day. We got Austin and Alan over there. Alan's came in behind it. I'll show you guys that thing's fucking badass. All gutted. My cars, Eric's M2 Time Attack, fucking Jason's M4, and then the whole Bimmer Challenge crew out here, ready to go. And my boy Jasper, sorry. Over here calling him by his fucking Instagram name. Oh my God. Jas is over there in the red GT3. First track day ever. I'm gonna help him out, give him some pointers, and get him caught up to speed. He's gonna be running beginner group, so yeah, exciting. Ran a 45.3, and everyone in Bimmer Challenge is done running their first session. Oh shit. and so far I'm in P1, only by like a couple tenths. Think about maybe half a second max, but I know this car has a 43 in it. The diffuser that I put on, we took off. I already fucking jacked it up, so $1,200 gone, like I said. But we're gonna lower the car. I raised the car all the way around because I was prepping to have 4 people in the car at one point, but I never lowered it back. Well, MCS coilover kit, super easy to adjust. Gonna drop the car a little bit, make that adjustment, get hopefully less drag coming down the straight since it's gonna be lower. Yeah, and we'll see. So yeah, super excited. We'll see what happens. But yeah, gonna probably drop it about another 1/4 inch. All right, a little bit of an update. Wasn't able to go any faster. You guys will see on my hot lap, we were projected to be in a 144s at least going through the chicane. So pretty much halfway through the track, and I already shaved off a second. And fucking GTR, as I'm about to show you guys, going like 50 miles an hour. I understand if it was a mechanical failure, and I don't know if it was or not. But if it's not, or even if it is, and you're still able to drive the car, get the fuck out the driver's line, you know? Just scoot over, have that etiquette, have that awareness to realize like, hey, there's cars coming fast as fuck behind me. It's a time attack car, so, you know, I don't know if it was a mechanical failure, like I said, or not, or maybe it's just a one and done type car. But if it's a one and done type car, at least, I feel like it doesn't matter. Just have the awareness to just get out the way and show other guys who are competing some respect as well. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Best time of the session was like a 47.4 or something. So still pretty quick, but like not where this car was supposed to be or needs to be. Overall, we're still holding P1 in class and overall an entire Bimmer challenge. But yeah, we'll see. Got some work to do. It's pretty hot out here right now, but we'll see. And oof, just got a side swipe right now. One of the Bimmer challenge guys just hit the wall. Looks like the car just drove by. Doesn't look good, but go check on him, make sure he's all good. Yeah. Other than that, everything's going to be fine with the car. It's handling well. It's, power-wise, the delivery, the clutches, everything has been flawless so far. So, yeah, no issues with the car yet. I don't expect any issues with the car, and we'll just keep driving and having some fun. Just got done with session 3, and it was a shit show. First off, I ended up driving the GT3, but in the video you'll see the F80 went to limp mode, and it was a very similar limp mode to when it went limp mode when I spun the crank up. And I was very concerned, as I should be, right? But I pulled in, had the guys check it out, turn it on, turn it off, fired right up, no problems, no limp mode, nothing. So turns out I fuel starved it, and that scared the shit out of me. So lesson learned, don't let it get below a 1/4 tank. I should have known that. I can't believe I didn't fucking see that in the first place. So, but overall, P1 in class, and very happy with the car's performance today. It was a good day. Gonna have some final sessions with some boys and go rip on probably the F80 again. It's been a blast to drive it. I haven't had this much fun driving this car in a very long time. So yeah, gonna go out there, have some fun with the boys, and give it another go. So hope you guys enjoyed this track vlog. If you have any questions, please drop in the comment section below, and I will get back to it. Talk to y'all later. Peace. So just an update, we just did a award ceremony right now. First place in B2 and overall with a 145.3. A little disappointed we couldn't go faster, but it's okay. First place is not disappointing at all. Back on the right track, just got to keep it up. We got Big Willow next in a couple weeks, and I feel really good heading there. Should be a great time. Yeah, so had a great day today, and catch y'all soon. Later.